That's right. Welcome back, everybody. Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. I am your girl, Merideth.
And I'm your girl, Jennifer.
Yes, you can catch us here every Saturday morning from 8 to 10, just sharing about our lives, things going on in the community, and, just about some fun and silly stuff, maybe a little bit of grittiness from my girl. But I wanted to actually, I know I said right before the break we were going to do Share the Sweetness, but our guests are here, so we got to get to it because, like I was saying, I'm so excited about the season, right?
Yeah.
So we have this weekend, of course, kicks off a lot of the great holiday markets and festivals, or I would say more of the holiday extravaganzas. So we actually have some great young ladies here with the Junior League of the Woodlands team, and they are here, both Louise and Shauna. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Good morning.
Good morning.
They're here to talk about a wonderful event going on next week, or it actually starts on Thursday, because I'm thinking my target day is Saturday. That's when I'm like, I'm going on Saturday, but you're right. It actually begins Thursday, which is going to be the Junior League of Woodlands Holiday Market, right? It's an annual event held in the Woodlands, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
I love it. And I was talking to one of your colleagues, Indira, this morning, and she was just getting me so pumped up because it was so exciting to hear about all the stuff that's going to be there. Plus, I don't particularly go out to the Marriott Hotel, the Waterway. So to be able to go in and really take advantage of the space and really check out all the great stuff. I didn't know the Woodlands had their own event really of this nature. So tell us a little bit about it, the history, how this came to be, if you don't mind.
Well, this is our 15th year. We're super excited. We've been doing this, and it's just grown and grown and grown. This year we have over 120 merchants, and we're all packed into the Marriott. The Marriott's an amazing facility. We love it. We love being there. And so we have everything you can even imagine. There are, for men, women, and children alike, you can get all of your shopping done. So we have toys, we have gifts, we have home decor, we have even food. And we've just grown over the years, and we love it because it is such a great fundraiser for us to support our community programs.
Yes, and when you say that, Louise, I was so surprised when I talked to Indira about, because, when I heard that, of course, the proceeds go to benefit the community, and she mentioned that, I was like, well, back up for me. So when I asked her about it, she, just blew my mind with how many really organizations that Junior League is involved with and contributes towards. So if you'll let us know, because that's really, I was totally mesmerized with the shopping, I'm not going to lie, and all the fun that's going to be going on, right? But then when I heard about what the proceeds go to benefit towards some of the organizations, I was just taken aback. So share with us some of the organizations the team helps with.
Sure. This is probably our biggest fundraiser of the entire year, and we get a ton of money from the community to support our community. It goes right back into the community. And just recently, we were able to help out with the Humble Area Assistance Ministries. They have a childhood nutrition program that we were able to help them fund through the end of the year to help Harvey victims in the Humble area. So we were super happy to be able to use the money from the fun stuff we do to put towards programs like that. But we have ongoing community programs as well. We have one that's called Happy. It's Healthy Appetites to Promote Positive Youth. And we support needy children in the area who may not have food over the weekends when they're not at school. So we help out by packing bags that they can take home. So our funds go to assist that. We also have the Impact. It's an abbreviation for Increase and Motivate Positive Awareness in Children and Teachers. And we usually bring in a motivational speaker, and we invite teachers in the area that we serve, and they get to hear the speaker. And it's a wonderful program to motivate and teach teachers in the area so they can better support the children that they serve.
I love that. See, and that's just that's just a few of them, Louise. Yeah. So I know I'm not
going to give you the whole thing because we do so many.
Well, and we'll touch on them too, because I know we're just starting off, but I want to make sure that that's kind of in the forefront of everyone's mind, because again, like I said, I was drawn with just the fun of the event, being able to take advantage of the season, and really the girls' day that you can make of it, and just the fun. And then when I heard about really all the proceeds going to it, it's like, well, good night. That makes me not only want to get a ticket, but that get ready for some shopping too. So it just was so cool to hear about all the contributions. And I'm from the Houston area, so I'm familiar with the Junior League, but it was a great way for me to get introduced to the Woodlands Junior League team. So love that y'all are able to join us here today. So Jen, you love these markets too, don't you?
Yes, I do.
What are some of the things that draw you? Because I want to know if the ladies, if this is something too, because I haven't gone to a lot of them. I've wanted to, but it's just never worked out because of my weekend plans. But Jen, what are some of your go-to when you go to some of the markets? Do you love the decor, or
it varies? Yeah, sometimes it's decor. Sometimes I'm looking for a gift for someone.
Oh yeah. Well, and is that what happens to you? You find that a lot of the visitors or attendees are looking for gifts, or is it really decor?
I would say it's a combination of several things. And, we have so many different types of groups. So we have the ladies that come every year. They get their matching shirts, and they're there when the door opens. And they've been every single year. They know exactly where they're going. Then we have moms that, take their kids, and they get over to the toy booths, obviously. We have some guys that go and enjoy some of the more male-oriented booths.
I was about to say, I know I talked about the Girls' Day, but this has got to be, a co-ed thing. I mean, and a family thing, really. It's family-friendly, and it just so happens that, women do a lot of the buying power, in the selection, in the home typically. But that's why, too, ladies, I'm going to go without my son because I've learned that lesson. It took me a long time, but I got that one down. But there's got to be, just gobs of people, and that's what I was giggling about this morning. Indira mentioned that at the doors every morning, there's a line of people already ready to get in. Yes. That's got to be huge. Such a great thing, right?
We love it.
So what are some of the trends that you've seen over the years, 15 years, and I can imagine, things fluctuate, things that are popular and everything like that. What are some of the more memorable or notable kind of trends or things that you saw people were just hooked on?
Christmas teas. Christmas teas are always a big one.
Oh, really?
Yes. Holiday T-shirts. Party supplies for the holidays.
Oh, and that does bring up a good point because I'm always looking for a cute one, for the season.
Exactly.
And it's hard to find sometimes because there's some of the classics, but sometimes you want something a little unique, or I don't want to always wear my Santa hat. I want something else, kind of option. But what else, like as far as toys, have you seen y'all have, I imagine, gobs of vendors with toys. Do they have things that are kind of unique or specialty or?
We had a new vendor last year who was super popular. Their name was Bullseye Bows, and they make bow and arrow bows, but the arrows have a ball, like a stress ball on the end of it, and they're huge, and kids love them, and they're all decorated different. So they had Star Wars ones and unicorn ones, and so you could just get whatever. And they were flying off the shelves. They were super popular last year.
One of the things that's fun is it seems like every year we always have that booth that has the new It toy. Mm-hmm. So getting to go over the years, we've gotten to see when the teepees were popular.
Yeah.
Then there was a rocking horse that the kids rode on that was very popular one year. The plasma car.
The plasma car, yes.
What's that?
The plasma car was super popular a couple of years ago. It's always the first year they come out, they are just super popular, and then they bring people back into the market. But it's a little ride-on toy for small children. And it's moved with kinetic force. So they turn the wheel a little bit and it wiggles. Yeah. You've seen them probably.
I love that. Well, and I've seen the variation of the skateboard kind of, not skateboard, but the bike variation or, scooter variation kind of thing. No, that is so cool. Yeah. And I love seeing those kind of new niche things. And plus, as a marketer, I love seeing everybody and how they stage their areas just because, I'm that girl. And so as far as really the days go on, you said, because of course I'm targeting Saturday, that's when I'll be going, but I believe Thursday is when you kick it off, correct? So will you kind of share about what the itinerary is? Because I was blown away to hear about it's not just, kind of open the doors and it's free for all. Y'all have themes. You have all this great stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. So Thursday night we have our preview party. And so that's our big kickoff. And it's just Thursday evening. It's like a big party, almost like a cocktail party. So we have cocktails and food, heavy hors d'oeuvres, and a band. It's so much fun. And our band, we've had the same band. Yes, we had the same band for years. We love them. And they just play covers, and we have so much fun for hours. And then you also get a sneak peek. You get first look at market. And so I don't know, Sean, are those sold out yet?
It's not sold out. I was going to add, it does sell out every year.
It does.
I was
sell
going to
out.
say, because man, that sounds like fun.
It's
I would
a lot of
love to do
fun.
that. And
Yeah.
I love, well, and plus just, these are the events that when you go to, I'm a people watcher too. So I would love to see how everybody's coming out looking and what their interests are, because it kind of gives you a tell sign of what to look for and what to buy before it's sold out.
Exactly.
That kind of thing.
Exactly.
No, that's so fun. And I'm also a fan of live music, ladies. So yes, I'll be inquiring to see if I can make arrangements that night. I think that's fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's a great party for girlfriends to go out for a night out. And again, all the money from it goes right back into the community.
And that's another one that we have groups of people that come every single year and look forward to it and already have their Facebook posts going about when they're going to be there.
Oh, that is so great. Well, and I love the idea of it because it just kind of starts a huge momentum to the weekend, right?
Exactly.
And one of the listeners, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to Luis and Shauna with the Junior League of Woodlands. They are hosting the holiday market next Saturday I'm just going Saturday through Thursday through Sunday, at the Woodlands Waterway Resort or Marriott. Thank you. Marriott. I have it right here. Hotel and Convention Center. So you can definitely look them up and find out how you can participate. It actually begins Thursday, and you got the kickoff, the preview dinner, and then doors open on Friday. What time?
Friday we open at 9.
See, I love that these ladies are serious. They know what to do. They're like, we're going to make the most of this.
Yes.
And it's a huge event. So it's something that, for a first timer, what can I look to expect, you think?
Well, if you're going to go Friday at 9, you can expect a lot of people. So I always tell my friends, unless you are very serious about getting there and getting the first item, generally around 1 or 2 on Friday, the crowds go to
kind of thins out.
Yeah,
Definitely
it does.
thins out.
See, and that's where I'm torn because I didn't realize I would be that person that would be like, open, until the hype. Like that, again, as a marketer, I still fall for it because I'm like the fear of missing out. I'm like, let me be there, man. Like today's, I'm like, it starts at 10. Oh no, I'm going to have to make up for this somehow. So anyway, it's just so great that I'm not alone, that I'm not the only one standing in line to get in there, but that there's so much to be looked at. Cause you were saying there's food, there's clothes, apparel, I'm sure, the home decor, toys, of course, which I love, and it's very hard to buy for kids these days, especially if you've got some tweens like me. It's hard.
There's lots of clothing options for tweens.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, because and plus I'm like, maybe I can get them in something fancy for the holidays. That could be on my Christmas wish list, if you will. But one of the things, and of course we got to take a break in a few minutes, but I want to have you ladies kind of stick around, fill us in on what to expect and how really a shopper, if you will, a first timer, how they can be best prepared, okay? Yeah. All right, you guys stay tuned. We've got more with the Junior League of Woodlands talking about the holiday market on Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. Y'all stay tuned. We've got more coming up.